Hey guys, and welcome to The Cat Lady. I'm so excited to play this game. This is a ridiculously fantastic game. I have watched Let's Plays of it years and years and years ago, and I think now it's finally time to play it myself because I've forgotten a lot of what happens. Not everything, I'm sorry. It's one of those things that left such a deep impression on me that I don't think I'll ever be able to fully forget everything about it, but I've forgotten quite a lot of things. So, what better time? If you're not aware of this game, oh my god, you are in for a treat. This is such a ridiculously good game. It is dark. It is gritty. It is heart-wrenching. It's so beautiful and grotesque, and like it's everything that like a psychological, heartfelt kind of story can be. And it's so good. And I don't want to say too much about it for people who are maybe watching this and aren't familiar with the game. Please just know that it has very mature themes. There's gore, it's horror, psychological. There's a lot of darkness in this game. But there's also some light as well. So, yeah, it's just a fantastic game. I can't sing its praises enough even before playing it. But this is definitely going to be like a multi-episode sort of thing, because it's kind of a longer game. Like 8 to 12 hours, depending on what you do and stuff. So, yeah, this is just going to be part 1. But I'm stoked to play it. I really am. So, let's just do it.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
The visuals are also bonkers cool.
Some would say it's a
case you don't
lonely
know.
life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
So chilling. Ugh. What a ridiculous start to a game. Like, God, it's so strong. Chapter 1. The game in total, by the way, has 7 chapters. House in the Woods. I don't know, like, the lengths of them or anything. But I'm not segmenting them into chapters because I think some are shorter and some are longer. But also, yeah, Harvester Games. I haven't played any of their other games or watched playthroughs of any of their other games, but plenty of their games I have on my wish list because they're sort of in the same style as The Cat Lady, and I've heard nothing but good things. So I will be playing those eventually as well. Look at this. Okay, press arrow keys to walk. This makes me like nostalgic simply because it's been years since I've watched a playthrough of this game or like anything about it. And it, oh my god. Like, look at this. God damn, dude. It's just such a distinct style, and I love it so much. Press up to open interaction menu. Cycle through available options with the arrow keys and press enter to confirm. Examine. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. It's locked. Yeah, I figured. Worth a shot. Oh. The tone has shifted, I fear. Oh boy. God, and the striking pops of color. Wonderful. No pedestrian access my ass. I'm a pedestrian. Can I go? Okay. Yeah, I can only go side to side. I didn't know if I could. Oh! That's scary, hey. Please don't fall on me. Oh, you bitch. Why would you scare me like that, huh? Oh, I know. Examine. I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Open door? Let's see what's inside. Probably nothing good. It's got so much blood. It's locked. Yeah, I can't go any further, so our only option is really to go back. Hey.
What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Don't like that. Stop. Ah! Oh. Look closer. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Oh, I kind of remember this. Wait. Yeah. Susan. Examine. I look so calm. Oh, I hate it. Turn head, open eyes, open mouth. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. Okay, I can only turn one way. Open eyes. Oh, it's so creepy. My eyes, just about the one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. That's nice. There's gonna be a key in there, right? Sure is. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? I'll better take it with me. Thanks. Press down to open inventory, select items. I see. I don't really need to do that right now, though, because the key... Can I go this way? No. Hey, I'm gone. I'm out, actually. I have a date with a shed. I gotta open a padlock real quick. Can I run? Oh! Oh, fuck. I bet I'm about to find out. Ah! Oh, I'm good. I'm alive. Oh. Thought she was gonna have something to say about that. No? Just chill? Sick. Is some bullshit gonna happen? Please don't. Hello? And gone. Where you going, buddy? Can I follow? I know you want me to open inventory. I want to see where the deer went. Come on. I want to see if I can catch him. Maybe pet him. Seems like a nice dude. There you are! Hey, what's with the music? Hey, I don't like this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I can't go back?! Are you for fucking real? I fucked up. Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh no. Can I go back? Oh. I hope I can. Examine. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Search. The body's too high. Can't reach. Rope. Examine. The rope is tied to a knot. Untie? It would take me hours to undo this knot. Okay, I'll probably find something to cut it. The door seems bolted from the other side. Okay, so I can go back, right? Because I feel like in the shed there's gonna be something to cut that rope.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
You do not know this place. Enough of that. What the hell? What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. It's locked. Use? Key doesn't fit. Fuck! I think I fucked up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, am I stuck? I didn't mean to totally bypass the shed. Where are you headed? I feel like I'm supposed to follow you. Was the car on fire before? What are you doing? I am just following animals everywhere. Oh no. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Nasty. Thanks, I guess. Unbolt? Oh! Well, that's convenient, ain't it? No, go back. Knife. Use. Yep. Oh, so awesome. So great. Look closer. I look like I'm just sleeping. Search pockets. Empty. Take key. Leave. Wait, do you think there's anything in the pockets now that I've done that? There's nothing there. No? Okay. Figured I'd try. Maybe that's the gate key, then? God, I'm really kicking myself over the shed. Fuck. It makes me want to go back, but maybe it's okay. Okay. Use. Oh, it does say gate key. Okay, wonderful. Alright, we're in. Her! I love her, I love her.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
Death? An old lady who lives in the woods? Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can't you just tell me? I think you're Death.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not Death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place? What will happen next? What is this place? I mean... yeah.
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Sure. Look at a lonely seashore. Touch it.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Sorry. My bad. Strange lady. Look at. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all? Alright.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? Is there?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Still don't really know who you
I
are.
still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Rad,
Is
dude.
that what you are? Why, maggots?
That's a great name.
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Will I be punished?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You would be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
You got it.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you.
God, I love the
Susan
music
Ashworth.
here.
I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Sure. I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Those 5 people, who are they? What makes you think I want to go back? Who are they?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Oh, cool! Dude, I would jump on that. I'd be like, I'm like the queen of maggots hunter getting rid of horrible people. Oh, sign me up. Oh my god. Yeah. Because that's a fire title. That's awesome. Also, I think my chair's sinking. Hold on. Okay, it didn't a lot. For those of you who might be new to my channel, my chair sinks. And I have to pop it back up fairly often. It does it some days and it doesn't others. So, I don't know why. Are you expecting me to kill them?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival.
So in other words, yeah.
To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
Hey, so I'll do it. Hey, so I'll do it. What makes you think I want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me?
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Fuck yeah.
You cannot die, Susan.
That's
You
rad.
will always return to life no matter what happens to
So
you.
cool.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
I love that because it so easily explains why, like, she can just come back to life if you, like, fail something in the game. And it ties into the game itself. Like, it's so cool to have that as, like, a built-in thing. You know what I mean? Because, like, in games, most of the time, if you die and come back, it's just like, it's a game, whatever. But in this, it's part of it. And I think that's so sick. It's blackmail. You can't do that. It's almost be just a weird dream. I don't believe you. Yeah.
This
let's go
all
with
must
that.
be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
Oh, shit.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Shit, okay. I love this field, though. Like, the field with her hair blowing in one way or the other. So cool.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Hold up, I want to look at stuff. Crowbar! It's stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Pull it out. You don't mind? Can I have that? Thanks. Examine. Crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Just want to make sure there's nothing... Death? Question mark? No. I have a feeling I can use the crowbar to take her off. Use. As useful as these things can be, there's nothing I can do with that crowbar here. Really? I can't take her off the cross? Sucks. Never mind.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Oh!
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not.
God,
you
it's so
haven't
cool looking,
really
though.
got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine, I'll do what you want. I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way. Can you tell me again about the parasites? Let's get as much info as we can.
Can you tell me again about the parasites?
Did you not listen, Susan?
I'm sorry. It's a lot to take in, you know?
Pay attention, Susan. Those people I call the parasites will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends. But don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die. That's why I prepared a special gift for you. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life, no matter what happens. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
I feel like it's better for Susan if she kind of has a backbone about it. Like, I take orders from nobody, I'll do it my way. Saying, like, I will do it, but I'm going to do it in the way I decide. Instead of just being like, fine, I'll do whatever. So, I'll do it my way.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no
Disregard the
other
Queen
way.
of Maggots in Chapter 1.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea
I don't
what
want to
you
make her
have
mad,
just
I'm
done.
sorry.
But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. is,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to know what's going to happen. It's hard enough without it. Thanks for everything, though.
when we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Well, I didn't really mean to make her mad. I'm sorry. Ooh.
I can't get through these. What the hell are they anyway?
Girl, what do you think? Lonely seashore. Okay, I didn't know if I could touch it this time. Okay. Candles. How about the... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How about the middle one? Examine. Strange. The flames seem strong and steady, but there is no smoke. What about this one? Is it the same for all of them? Okay, I'm gonna assume. God damn it. Let's do it.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
The music, though. Oh man, I thought it would go on longer. Fuck! I guess we're blowing out all the candles, huh?
I think that's enough for now.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought we were supposed to. Never mind. Let's go.
What the? How did I get back here?
I don't know. You think I can go in the shed? Can I go in the shed, please? Can I please? May I pretty please find the shed? I feel so bad. I still have the key. I didn't mean to ignore it. Please, 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 please. Because it's supposed to be this way. This looks right. Please. Oh, thank fuck. Wonderful. Use. Thank God. I was like, where am I? Ooh. Examine. Oh, so I couldn't have even done anything before without the crowbar. I see. Hole has been boarded up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch, danger. Through? There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Can I... Machine. Too long, a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Well, I assume I can't switch it on without doing this whole deal, so... Use. Hole. It's my hole. Oh, I hate this! Yeah. Holy shit. What do I do? Oh god. Music rules though. Oh, it's the sacrifice to turn it on. I see. What did that do for me though? This is awesome! What? This being the credits is so sick. This is awesome. Fuck, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. This rules. Oh shit. Hello? Ew, the noises. The cat lady. That's such a cool opening credit sequence. Holy shit. That's so awesome! Oh my god. It's so nice that there's voice acting too. I love it when a game has voice acting, then I don't have to tire my voice so much. Alright, that was chapter 1. First chapter. Chapter 2, baby. Here we fucking go. I'm so glad I could open the shed. Second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing.
I hate this guy.
There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate.
He just sounds whack,
I
right? Like he sounds
wanted
creepy.
to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
I love the pops
She's
of
awake,
blue.
Doctor.
Oh my god. And green. I mean, just
Good
the pops of
evening.
color in general.
It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
She has such a pleasant voice. Hello? Okay.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
She's so cute.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
She's chatty, but she's sweet, okay? She just has such a pleasant voice. And, the minute some, like, person, like a service worker or, like, doctors, they're like, sweetheart. It's like, oh, thank you. Oh. The hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Hey, so that was whack.
Bad dream?
Yeah. Yeah, a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Oh my god.
I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What happened to me?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
All of a sudden, I was in a field of barley.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you
sure
now
about
tell
that?
me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden? Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
How long have I been here? When will they let me go home? How long have I been here?
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Horrible. When will they let me go home?
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
The hell? Tell me more about this Dr. X. Did you see this daughter of mine? Tell me more about yourself. I'm tired. Tell me more about this doctor.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt.
Patience
One
is
girl
diabolical.
I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure, but it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Alright, there's a fruit fly, and it is...
That's a possibility too.
Go away.
Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Tell me more about yourself.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all
Okay,
that for my
chill.
boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either.
Oh.
Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
Oh my
Of all
god.
the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Okay, we do not shame sex workers here. The hell? Let's move past that. Tired.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't?
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll
Alright, we're back
start with
here.
a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Guess we're ready.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father to me. I was brought up without a father. If I'm talking, I'm just gonna go with, like, me. I had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child, not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do
Also, I
you
realized I
miss
said
him?
had. My
Of
dad's
course
still
I miss
alive.
him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Where's the complicated option? Let's just go with I lost her when I was still a child. Because there's no in the middle, so why not just choose none?
I lost her when I was still a child.
So you were brought up by a single dad. What happened to your mother?
She...
Died giving birth, abandoned me, commit suicide. Let's go with died giving birth. How about? I feel like that's the least painful of all of these on a child.
Died giving birth. I never even had a chance to meet her. I often wonder what she was like. Why is life so unfair? It's our one goddamn right to have a mother. But I was robbed of it, just like of everything else.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Whoa! I can play now?
I need
Oh,
to
no,
get
just
out
kidding.
of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
That's totally fair. Okay, now I can play. Alright, what are we gonna do? Just lie down. See ya! Examine. Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? Yeah, but that was in the... Was that in the ambulance? Wasn't it? I don't know. Look under. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Well, worth a shot. Examine. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Gloves rack. It's full of latex gloves, 3 different sizes. Take some. Take a lot of gloves. You never know what you might need them for. Also, what else do I have? Is that my hospital band, it looks like, down in the inventory? Turn cold water on. I don't think I need to do this right now. Okay. Okay. It's a list of drugs for patient in side room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse, and give it a headache for a week, too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. No joke. Bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. How can you hate flowers? Smell. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Take? No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. Oh, I think she has trauma. Never mind. So I was like, how can you not like flowers? Just kidding. Read. The list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Huh. Can I go this way? That's a lot of people. Examine. Side room 2. They must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in here. Okay. Rude. Oh, no one's in here. I don't need to do that. Full of latex gloves. Okay. Clock. The needles are stuck at 11:40. All the clocks broken. Are all the clocks broken in this hospital? I feel like that's gonna be a puzzle. Why would I lie down? That's not my bed. Examine. Dirty looking pillow. Look under. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Damn. I wanted to snoop good. Also, why was I under the impression that she's, like, not allowed out of the room at all? Am I nuts? Examine. It's a toilet door. Enter? There's someone inside.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
It's probably the girl in the other room, since she's not in there. Okay, let's go the other way then. Look at. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. That is such an assumption. She could be the nicest person you've ever met, but why are you judging her so hard for wearing some red glasses? The hell? Talk to her. I'd like to go home now. Can I make a phone call, please? I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me? Is Liz here? Can I make a phone call?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Sure. Talk to her again. Is Liz here?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please?
She's a
nearly time for
coworker.
your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Okay, maybe she's not that
I'm
nice.
very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Well, goddamn. I'd like to go home.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
I just want to exhaust all the dialogue options. So...
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, all right?
Okay, whatever. Read. The discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. Seems she admitted herself into hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Ooh, am I gonna pretend to be her?
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
She
Thanks,
has a point.
but I think I'll pass.
Folders. These must be patients' files. They're piled up on the desk. Okay. She's not gonna like that.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential
yeah, my bad,
documents.
whatever.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Damn. Oh, hi there. Where's the exit?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here. Sorry, ma'am, can't let you through.
I just
We'll
wanted
need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Whatever,
Right.
whatever.
It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
And I bet I'm gonna take Ann Burton's. Okay. Ooh. She's out. Oh, she's swaying. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Yeah, no joke. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust myself here. Okay, are you all good? Look at another suicidal patient. Strange, she looks like someone I know. Talk to.
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you.
Ooh.
Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well,
Oh god.
but you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
My bad. I'm sorry. Examine? Oh, I thought it would be different. Never mind, let's go in. Oh god, the mirror. Examine? Looks like it hasn't been emptied for a while. There are lots of discarded medication pots in there, among other gross stuff. I bet if I do search, she's gonna be like, not with my bare hands, and then I'm gonna put on gloves. I'll take one of those medication pots. Oh, just kidding. Search. Okay. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we all ask patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. My bad. I didn't even do anything. My bad. Oh, wait. It's rather filthy. Do you think I should... clog the toilet, and then I steal the discharge letter. Use. And then I flush it. This seems right. Press. I was like, do I just
Someone's
wait?
coming.
Yep.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Bye-bye. I'm
Ah,
snooping
it's
at
the
your
gloves.
desk.
Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands
Again.
dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
See you later. Should I lock it? No. I thought maybe I could. Alright, I'll be back. Mine now. Yes, that's exactly what I need to finally go home. Examine. Take. I don't really need any of these. I think I'd rather read a magazine. No, but don't you want to know the mother's name? Enter. Can I examine it? This is my ticket out of here. Unfortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name. I have to somehow trick those guards into thinking I am Anne. We do actually look quite similar. Do I just have to keep guessing her name? Talk to.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's
I
name.
guess I just keep guessing.
name
She's
that
so
haunts
out of
me.
it.
A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Alice.
Alice.
No,
Fuck.
You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Girly is just standing in the hallway. I am so sorry.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Yeah.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Oh, Anne Burton. That's your name. Joan?
Joan.
No,
Fuck.
you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I guess there's no consequence to guessing a bunch of times, so...
If you
Fuck
really
it.
are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
I guess 50 times and finally get it. And she's like,
beautiful
wow,
name.
you did
But
know
I know
it.
it. Let me just think
I feel
for a
bad
second.
for her. Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I don't have a way to check. So how am I supposed to know?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Mandy.
Mandy.
No, you're wrong.
I'm gonna
Leave me alone.
lose it.
Please, just leave me alone.
There's simply too many names.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sarah.
Sarah.
No,
Well, that was a shorter answer, though.
if you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me
I wish I
just
could skip the
think for a
dialogue.
second.
Anne Burton.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Well. Is there really nothing I can do with these? Can I examine this? Oh, wait. It's a clip-on hospital wristband. It's got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. Can I take one of these? Damn. Here you go. How can this help me? I didn't mean to do that. Give. You want
Shall
this?
we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Let's go back in here. No. You think I talked to this lady?
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Fair enough, girl. Fair enough. Enter. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Oh. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. It might be useful too. I'll risk it. Okay, why do I have that? Why do I have that? Do I put it under her pillow or something? To frame her? Can't think of any use for it here. Oh, shit. Aw. I'm not sure what to use it for, then. Maybe my own stuff? On the bed for, I don't know. Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Well, I got something. I just don't know what to do with it now. Do I give it to her? Use? Oh my god. I was like, where is the give option? I don't know why I would do that anyway. There's only so many places I can go. Talk to? Phone call?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being
Oh,
used.
it's still
at the
being
moment.
used? Damn.
Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Thought maybe that was the piece I was missing. Because I can't... I'm really not sure what to do. Security?
Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding. I want you to let me go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. You're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this. I can't remember what I was going to write. I have to start all over again.
Were there any other dialogue options? No. Okay, here's my idea. Almost time for medication. I have that med thing. Do you think I go, just lay in bed and wait? I don't really want to sleep here. I'm not tired anyway. I don't know. I don't know, man.
If you really are a friend, you will know my
Do I just tell her the truth that I don't know?
The name that haunts me.
That's the only option
A
I haven't
beautiful
picked.
name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone.
Hmm.
Please, just leave me alone.
Huh. Yeah. Didn't think so. I feel like there is something I am missing. I use the toilet? I'm dying for a wee ever since I woke up. Oh, okay. I didn't need to be here for that. Flush. Can I wash my hands? We're just gonna pretend I did. That's the only thing I, like, haven't done. Okay, I looked it up because I would have never been able to figure this out. Not in a million goddamn years. So I'm supposed to go to the bathroom, run the hot water until it starts steaming up the mirror, and then I guess the mom's name is gonna be on the mirror. Fuck if I know. Okay. And then I'm supposed to ring the bell for assistance and say I'm feeling a bit woozy. So she gives me medication.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
She has my birthday? What? Obviously not the same year, but oh my god, we share the same birthday? That's crazy! I can't believe both of our birthdays are on May 24th. Oh my god. Wait, what does the walkthrough say? Give your name and agree to take the drugs. Okay.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Good. And I'm supposed to take the drugs.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Now things are gonna get a little crazy.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Sheila! Oh god. Ooh, she is not doing well. Oh god. That's disorienting as hell. Holy shit. Examine. Side room 1, this is where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer. I don't think I'm supposed to go in yet. Yep. I'm supposed to just find this. Let me... Ooh, I don't like... Oh, my god. This. So nasty. Use. I'll fill it with this drug. Okay, bye. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go night-night. I go night-night, bye-bye. I go night-night. I am not feeling great. I don't know what the fuck she gave me. Alright. Feeling good now.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Now I know your mom's name.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I know this time.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Poor girl.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Do you know how to get out of here? Something's wrong with this place. Yeah.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What
that
is
sucks
this
so bad.
red stuff?
It's a drug.
Oh, wait.
My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I know
see.
exactly what you're talking about. But I was gonna say, this poor girl, she got out of heroin addiction only to now be addicted to the medication that the doctors have been giving her. That's... And now she's staying here. It's so fucking criminal, dude. Fuck. What exactly is this little
What
treat
exactly
you
is
mentioned?
this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down. And my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
You alright?
Alright.
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all.
You like sharing?
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return, though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff.
Oh, I got
What
it.
do you say?
Don't even
I
worry.
thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Yeah. I got your red stuff, though. Here you go.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly.
Sorry, my head's itchy.
Of course it won't.
I hope
Fine.
she's okay.
I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Alright. I have everything I need, I believe. Fucking see ya. Rude.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through.
Yeah, you can.
We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Oh my god.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
They weren't really ever rude.
No, you won't.
I don't like the
now
I'll see you
get
soon,
out
though.
of my way.
Okay, that was whack. They were just doing their job, though. Okay. Storage room door. Locked. Figures. Locked. Oh god.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
I've been got.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Oh shit. Oh, I've been got.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake.
All that and for
You
what?
have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry.
That is insane.
I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
This place is nuts.
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live on my own and it suits me just fine.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. Smoking's bad for you. No. I eat breakfast, cereal usually. Yum. I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper. Peaceful. I lie in bed awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes. Oh my god. Go to the toilet. Doesn't everyone? Put on the TV so I can watch old TV shows. I like that one.
I put the TV on so I can watch old TV shows. There's nothing really that I must do. I tend to waste time. My life feels empty. So, in a way, I keep living the life of fictional characters. I keep pretending I'm somebody else, someone better. Am I making any sense?
You are, Susan. But perhaps you are being too critical about yourself.
Well, I'm just being honest. Don't think much of myself right now.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. Not really. I don't feel that safe at all. Yeah, I suppose.
I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
It'd be nice to save more money, I guess. A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking. Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on. I don't want to say a good friend. Because I don't want him to volunteer. Something to fight for.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you could see. No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. I like to think she at least made an effort, you know?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. Rarely. I sleep well most nights. Yeah, if I'm going by me, dude, I sleep like a goddamn rock. Once I'm asleep, I fear there is no waking me up. I'm dead to the world, actually. That's why even though I've had, like, the same job for, like, 3 years, and I've had the same schedule for, like, that whole time, I still have to set at least 4 alarms, if not more. I do not wake up. I'm the heaviest sleeper I know, truthfully.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. Definitely better than before the accident. I feel like the whole world is against me. Definitely better than before.
Definitely better than before the
I say,
accident.
I'm fine. I don't think he's gonna buy that.
Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
No, not really. Yes, sometimes. That's such a vague question. Concentrate on what? Not really.
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Yes, I think about it often. Used to think about it sometimes.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the
And who
point.
set that system up?
Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way
You know
of
that video?
solving
Just saying.
whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. Nothing was making me happy anymore. I wanted to show everyone how hurt I was deep inside. Nothing was making me happy anymore.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. I mean, I think those are 2 very different things. Being a burden and feeling life isn't worth living, you know? The first one, being a burden, is more dependent on others. Like being a burden to others. When the second is more personal, I feel. I'm just gonna say not anymore.
Not anymore. It's strange, but I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
Yeah.
What makes you feel better?
My cats. Work used to make me happy. Antidepressants really did it for me. A long bath. Music. I play the piano when I'm feeling down. Loki. Cats.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People, they've let me down too many times. I hate it when it rains all the time. Noise, too much noise really upsets me. Loneliness, I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes. It's hard to say. Could be anything. Loneliness.
Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
Because they're only interested in themselves.
Not all of them, surely. I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend because it would force you to come out of your shell.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh, I never really thought about that. Probably nobody would come anyway. I imagined it often. I hoped people would feel guilty. No.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important.
Lore drop.
What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
I don't really want to talk about this. This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please? There's nothing to talk about. It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time? Basically all just the same response, worded differently. There's nothing to do with him.
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here.
The way he's like, alright.
There's just
Oh my
one
God.
more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night.
Liz?
She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I believe her. This is so cool. Wait. I'm in the... This is awesome.
I went after her. The ward
This is
seemed
cool.
very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Rad, dude.
Hurry.
What a cool
Wait for me.
concept.
Tell me what's going on here.
Having it be like a little flashback and you just
The
play in
security
the little
guys
window
were
of it.
gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Alright. Alright. Oh, damn. Thought we were gonna do
Susan,
the whole thing.
If we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Storage room. Enter. Open. Damn.
I think I can hear someone coming.
I was like, is it just her?
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Shit, okay. Is it gonna be the
Turn
employee
left
door?
here. We
Oh,
can
okay.
use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
go too. I was like, do I do anything? I didn't see. Hall lift. Anything else I can do though? Okay, no. Enter. Also, I'm sorry, I'm feigning ignorance here. I remember what this is. I remember. I think the outcome can depend on a lot of things.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz. What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape.
I realize you probably can't see
Let's
super
both
well behind
jump.
my face,
It
but
won't hurt. You'll
yeah,
see.
you get the idea. You've lost your mind. Get down right now. This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I did.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
I did.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
I do. Stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Damn, at least I answered all the questions right and I tried.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
Wait, no, I remember now.
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
I think it wasn't real.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
No.
The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong.
Creepo,
I feel
creepo
like
alert.
I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Oh, it's such a good visual, though. Oh my gosh.
Where am I?
You got anything to say? No? Wonder what it does. Oh.
Nasty Dr. X.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
Alright. Ooh, they're so creepy.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
God, the visuals go so
Whatever
hard,
they
though.
are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth.
And the other
While
lies.
the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
The way the head moves to follow her. Oh my god. I wish it stopped staring at me. Oak.
That'll teach you to stop staring, you horrible, ugly doll.
Ask. Which door should I enter? Which door will lead me to my reward? Which door will take me back to my world? Is the door to the left the one I should open? Is the door to the right the one I should enter? Which door would the other doll point me to? Is the other doll a liar? If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Which door would you enter to get the reward? Which door should I not enter? I don't like any of these questions. Why wouldn't I ask it any question? I would ask it, what is my name? And then the one that would lie would clearly be obvious. Which door would the other doll point me to?
Which door would the other doll point me to?
The right? Okay. I thought I could ask both. What? But I don't know. I mean, I wish I could ask. I'm gonna go through this one. Fuck it.
Is this supposed to be my reward?
Solve Crow's riddle.
Flowers.
How'd I do it?
I hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
I was gonna say, she doesn't like flowers. This doesn't seem like a reward. But I suppose I'm taking it. Oh, hi.
Did you really think there would be anything precious waiting for you here? Look at the lovely roses. Just like everything else in the room. They just turn into ash.
Oh, bye. Oh, see ya. Okay. Oh, I'm back here. I bet I blow out another candle, huh? Yep. Oh. Hey, so that one's creepy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm responsible for another death. Because I keep blowing out these damn candles. Oh, what is with that? Ew, what is with that noise? Oh. It's a hospital body bag. Open it, I guess. Oh. Open. It's not gonna be anything good, bro. Yeah. I was gonna say, is that what she looks like now? Like after she got stabbed by Dr. X and stuff? Ooh. Yeah, that's an appropriate response.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood.
Sure
You'll
did.
pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Examine. It's the suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on the wall? My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone inside this 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Yeah. He brings his victims down here in hospital body bags. Piece of sharp iron bar is stuck in the girl's chest. I'm sorry. I assume I need it. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. It's about to get really fucked up, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But it's about to get even more fucked. It wasn't even locked? Well, of course. I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc, because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made. Alright. God. If I don't find anything else, maybe I can use this chair as a weapon. Not a very good weapon, but, damn, the screams. Ooh. Oh. No. There's an old bar of soap on one of the shelves. Take it, I guess? Guess there's nothing else. Oh, God. His body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctors' models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. I guess I'm taking the doll head. I could probably find some use for this. Really? Seems this place has been closed down a long time ago. One day, when they eventually demolish it, all the evidence will get buried deep under the piles of rubble. This must be the only way out of here. Oh my god, that scared me. Liz! God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet, here she is, stuck on a metal rod, looking like she's been dead for a lot longer than that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What happened then? Was it just a dream? Am I really going crazy? Or was she already there, just already dead? Her pockets are empty. Take down. I hope at least you'll find some peace in death. What? A key to this prison right next to the door? Would the doctor be stupid enough to just leave it here? Well, I'm taking it. Thank you. I have a lot of stuff now. Locked. I feel like I shouldn't leave yet if there's someone screaming that I need to help. Can I, like, actually use to pick it up? Put it in my inventory? No. Oh, shit. Well, there goes that. Lucky I didn't sit on it. Still, this wooden leg might be of some use. Just needs a bit of an edge to it. What do I have? Iron bar, soap, doll head, another iron bar, key, and chair leg. Oh, God. Oh, God. Literally what I said. I've seen something like this before, the living paintings. Except this here is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair. Yeah. When he said
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Says his patients are his canvas, he really meant that. Seems he used a lot of makeup to turn her into the spitting image of Mona Lisa. Can I keep going this way? Oh, the screams are getting louder. Let's not go that way yet. A fake skeleton had probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Bolt. A large metal bolt lies on one of the shelves. Take it. Thank you. The doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. Examine. Could probably make a weapon here. Use? Use? Use. 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 The bolt needs to be secured in place now, otherwise it will all just fall apart. Fuck it. Okay. Use it. Fuck. Soap. Okay, I need to find more stuff, I fear. Return to room. I need to find more stuff and come back. I'm scared to go where the screams are. Should I go this way? Did I enter here? Oh, I want that saw blade. I bet. Fuck it, I guess. I don't know if I need to steam up the place again or what. Oh. Ah. Take it. Thank you. I guess... I don't know why that did the lights. I don't fucking know. I already forgot where I came from. Here, right? Yeah. Use. Okay, wonderful. I found another... Oh. I should secure the top of the weapon now so the saw stays in place when I use it. Dollhead. Ha 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 ha. Sick. That's it. I can take it now. That rocks. That's a fucking awesome weapon. Holy shit. That absolutely rules. Should get closer to Dr. Expert. Okay, I didn't know if I needed to hold it or what. Okay. Another poor victim of the mad doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. Oh, it's a bowl. Or a nut. A metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't so swollen and stiff. Soap. Use. It's not a bad idea, but the soap is dry as a bone. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's very fair. No, there wasn't a sink in there. There was in here. Yes. Oh, shut up. Maybe I should turn the tap on first. Whatever. It's covered in lather now. Might be useful for something, I guess. Turn it off. I don't need to waste water. If it's also like a condemned building, how is there like water and electricity and stuff? Wouldn't, if he was like paying for it or something, wouldn't there be records of it? Am I looking too deep into this? Oh, I forgot. My brain just went, got something, use that workbench. Okay. Use. Got him. Now, what do I use that for? Do I... Because I'm like, didn't I need to secure something? Is the weapon really done? I'm scared that if I use it in its current state, it's going to fall apart. Use. Now I just need to tighten that nut with using some tool. Oh. Oh, I'm making a different weapon. Oh, I couldn't even recognize the pipes. Oh. Girl with the pearl earring. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used wire to keep her head tilted to the side. Rusty metal locker. Let's open it quietly. Take it! Thank you! I'll be right back. Okay, use. The weapon's complete. I suppose it's time to go and see the doctor. Mace and spear. Damn. I wonder why I have 2 weapons, though. I feel like the spear is gonna be better. I'm very nervous. Oh,
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Well, looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only pure and true form of art.
Can I move? Okay, now I can. Oh, he can't see me, but he can still hear me. I've seen enough. The doctor must die. What else did you say before that, though? I shouldn't get too close without a weapon. I see. I wouldn't stand a chance he'd just kill me. Again. I need a weapon. Oh, fuck. Forgot. I think the spear is better. Use the spear to kill Dr. X. You'll feel a sharp scratch. What's up, Doc? Do you believe in karma, Doc? See you in hell. Say nothing. Fuck that guy. He doesn't deserve a fucking response to anything. He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. For real. I've just saved this girl's life, but why do I still feel so angry? Untie. Thank God she was still alive when we got to her.
Thank you so much. He would have killed me like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. They call me the cat lady. Doesn't matter. Forget you ever saw me. Just go. My name is Susan.
My name is Susan Ashworth. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Complete the second chapter. Hell yeah. River. Can I? I can't pause. Damn it!
Standing by the river,
Well,
I wonder,
wait.
do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Finally, I'm back home. I will be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. I'd love to see my cats, too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything is back to normal. I survived, after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life. Okay, yeah, I can do this. One step at a time. Alright, I'm gonna save. Chapter 3. Game saved successfully. Alright, I kind of want to go back to the title screen. Alright, so that is where I'm going to end it today. Just finished Chapter 2. And we will continue another day because I need to eat dinner really bad. I'm very hungry. But, I love this game. Like I said, it's very dark, very gritty. But, yeah, I remember some things. I definitely remember the whole, like, doctor being crazy and using girls as, like, poses for paintings. That's why immediately when he came on screen, I was like, oh, creep, creep, but then I didn't want to, like, give it away, so I was like, oh, no. So sorry if I kind of gave it away for a sec there, but I feel like you can kind of tell he's whack, right? Like, you can kind of tell, but yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for anyone who might be watching this and doesn't know about what happens. I will be more careful in the future. But, yeah, I'm having a really good time. It's a very fun game to play. Little side-scroller, puzzle-y kind of game. Some of the stuff I could not have gotten without a walkthrough, namely the whole sync thing. I would not have figured that out. Not a chance. But, yeah, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are liking it so far. It's such a fantastic game. I'm so excited to keep playing it. So, yeah. If you guys like the video, go ahead and like it. Share it with everybody and everybody if you so choose. If you're not subscribed, please do, especially if you like this game, if you like other games. I play plenty of other games, so if this isn't what you like, I promise I probably have played something that you like, so you can check that out, and I'll play plenty of games in the future. Otherwise, all of my socials will be linked down in my link tree down in the description, as well as anywhere that you can get the game, if you want to play it yourself. This is sort of kind of like a good intro, just the first 2 chapters. If you want to see it for yourself, play it for yourself, I will link that down as well. I do also write books. That's in my link tree. I have 1 book out in audiobook form pretty much anywhere that you can listen to an audiobook. So if you're interested in romantasy, that's my genre. So go ahead and check that out if you'd like. But otherwise, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching and making it this far. Bye-bye.